First at 4 in just 2 weeks, the Guadalupe Blanco River Authority plans to move forward with their plans to drain 4 lakes as part of the Lake Dunlap dam collapse fallout. Lake McQueeney is one of those. Eyewitness News reporter Jeremy Baker joins us live from there with what could be the last big holiday before that lake disappears. Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm by the Lake Breeze Ski Lodge here at Lake McQueeney, where it's been a busy Labor Day, especially earlier today. Plenty of people from around the lake who live here and those from out of town coming to visit the lake. That's going to look far different in 2 weeks than it is right now if they go ahead with that drain.
Save our lakes!
Ethan, Grant, and Enzo have been coming to this lake with their families for the past few years.
We went tubing today. I went fishing in the morning, caught a couple fish.
The last thing they want today is to see this lake drained.
It's gonna take away my favorite fishing place.
The impact to the draining of the lakes extends far beyond anybody who lives on the lake or even just off the lake.
She says the economic impact from draining these lakes would be devastating, and not just for homeowners.
The impact to businesses across Guadalupe County and Seguin in particular would be dramatic. And beautiful places like the ski lodge that have been part of families for generations would be devastated.
GBRA says they've looked at numerous ways to keep people safe, which is their #1 concern, and that signage and buoys were being ignored by some, making their last resort of draining the lakes something they have to do. Cootie Anders says the 1-month notice citizens received wasn't near long enough, and that there are other options that need to be considered before going forward with the drain.
These lakes are the center of communities. They're the center of an economy. They are providing revenue and resources to businesses and to schools. All we're asking is that everyone take a pause on the drain, give us an opportunity to come to the table with our safety plan with our county and come up with a long-range plan.
Cootie Anders says one of the short-term solutions that Save Our Lakes is considering would be to put sheriff's deputies on boats and a more significant barrier than the small buoys that you see out there right now. That would buy them more time to come up with a long-term solution, but for that to happen, GBRA would have to come to the table, or the courts would have to step in to give them the extra time that they need to put that solution into action in the short term. Live by Lake McQueeney, Jeremy Baker, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.